My body is ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Three Hit Combo Podcast, the world's most live podcast, episode 100. My name is Matt. I am your host. I am joined by Andy, full-time host, part-time lover, and Tyler Swanson. You met him on Skype. Well, he's here in the studio. What's up, guys?
Not 100 now. I almost said about it.
Doing pretty good.
Doing good. You got to be a little bit more excited than this, Tyler. It's episode 100.
He's been here for one.
I know it's only your episode 2, but...
That's not true. I was on Power Podcast.
Yeah, but this is actually episode 100 of Three Hit
No,
Combo.
no,
yeah.
it's not.
But I've been in the studio.
You have.
It's
but
changed since you've been here. Look at the posters.
we got the posters and the bookshelf. I don't think was here last time.
No, the bookshelf definitely was.
Yeah, that bookshelf has been there for a while, man.
Huh. Well, regardless, how you guys doing?
Good.
You feeling episode 100?
Yeah. Dude, we've been doing this for so long.
I know. It's been almost 2 years.
When did we start? Like late August?
Late July.
Late July.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not that far away.
And I think for I'm going to do some sort of compilation thing for the 2-year anniversary.
What about a super best of?
You just hit the nail on the head. Super best of.
Wait, dude, we've had so many we've had so many episodes though. You should just do a best of the last
Well, the last time we did a best of?
was it the Christmas?
No, it was the best of Skylar. Last time we did an episode
Holy
best of, it's been
shit.
a really long time.
That was back in September?
Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of episodes.
Jesus.
Yeah, definitely.
Jesus.
This is the first time, of course, I am able to play the soundboard live for people.
That's even gayer. Oh my God, gay. And then we also have a girl from Omaha who's hiding a banana. We'll find out where.
They
So that's
never do
exciting.
tell you.
I'm excited for that. I'm excited to do this live and chat with people. We'll be chatting with people on Twitch TV, Gmail, 38combopodcast@gmail.com, and Twitter, 38combopc. You can use the hashtag 3HC100 if you want.
We'll see it.
I think it's clever. I like it. I like having a hashtag. It like signifies a moment, you know? It's like, here it is. Right?
Sorry, I'm putting in our email. Dude, it doesn't even feel like it's been 100 episodes, quite honestly.
Dude, I know. It feels like it's been 2.
done. I don't know. I've maybe done like 80 of them. I don't know.
You had to have done more than 80 of them.
Maybe in the 90s then.
Yeah, in the 90s easily, because you've only missed a handful.
Yeah, it hasn't been that
Like
bad.
6, maybe.
Yeah, we'll say 6. So.
Yeah. I've been here for all of them.
Yeah.
So it feels like 100 to me.
That'd be weird if we were just in your basement recording and just, where's Matt? No, he doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's recording.
Yeah, we're using his studio.
That's why we need a mobile studio.
Last week you heard the SGC recap. That was exciting. Didn't sound that great, to be honest, but
I figured it wasn't going to.
I wasn't expecting anything super
But-
great. Yeah. But, SGC was fine. The drive back was pretty sweet. Skylar's chatting in the chat right now, which, by the way, we got to give him a call.
Yeah.
We are going to call Skylar. He was our super surprise. I was actually thinking about... Andy brought some wine before the podcast to commemorate the situation, and I was going to take a picture of all of us, holding wine glasses, but there was 3 hands, and I didn't want anyone to think that Skylar's in the studio, because that's like Tyler. Not that you're a letdown,
No, of course.
dude. But if people are like, "Oh, Skylar's going to be on," it's not Skylar.
This is like all right, so I just got the Google or the Gmail app on my iPhone. Look at the symbol it gives you when you have no mail, just to make you feel a little better.
It's just a smiling
Smiley
sun.
sun. Hey, nobody wants to email you, but have a good day.
All right, let's
Smiling
give Skylar a call. Calling Skylar. I forgot I had Skype sounds off, so ring.
I hope he picks up.
Skylar. Oh, okay, nice. His Skype picture says, "Hey Matt, fuck you."
All right.
You
I didn't pick up right away. I'm listening, and I knew that it was happening, but I didn't pick up because I wanted, I didn't want to seem too desperate. Maybe I was doing something in the other room.
You weren't waiting right by the computer for us to call you.
Yeah, I wasn't totally just listening and stuff.
Yeah, Skylar. So 100 episodes. What are your thoughts?
Wow, it's so crazy. Oh, and we did the best of in October.
October.
October?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, it was-
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Right, it was October 30th, I think, or October 29th or something.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. You left
Yep.
like right at Halloween.
That was sad.
How have you been, Skylar? How's things up there?
Been better. I definitely wish, like I could partake in wine and such.
Yeah. Well, you only have like 5 more years before you can rejoin us, right?
I mean, but yeah,
You could
It's
join
okay.
us sometime after our 7th anniversary.
Matt and I have full beards. We haven't seen the light of day.
Andy will be like 30.
5 years.
5 years.
I will be
You're
29.
almost 25.
I
Yeah.
will be 29.
So
we do 5
yeah,
years from
and
now.
you'd be coming up on 30.
I'll be fucking old. Hopefully still married.
Yeah,
still
hopefully.
married.
Don't throw that out
Yeah.
right away. Don't put that thing on you. Bad luck.
It won't be that, but we're good. Also forgot Camille's listening to this.
Yeah, that's exciting.
I'm gonna text here in about 2 minutes or so.
Skylar, what do you think about Andy's engagement?
gay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how gay?
like a 7.
All right, what if Matt and I were to get married? On a scale of 1 to 10, how gay?
I'd probably be close to like a 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Average.
Let's get married, Andy. You can marry 2 people, right? Because they don't recognize gay marriages in this state. Federally,
It
would
kind
be
of depends on
recognized.
which state you go to.
Well, we just go to Iowa,
Yeah.
and then we come
I mean,
back.
Illinois, they recognize it.
So, like, Andy and I would just be gay married in Iowa.
Gay married. So if we ever needed to escape.
Yeah, Andy, if you
We
ever
got benefits in Iowa!
if you ever need to get on my insurance for the time being, we just go in Iowa.
We'll have like a little starter home there.
Little trailer that we barely live in.
I'll get texts every now and then, come back to bed. That's how I'll know you're at the trailer to leave you alone.
Skylar, when are you gonna get a chance to come back down here?
I was actually planning on doing a visit for the 4th of July. 'Cause we have a pretty long weekend, but I got denied my leave.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should.
Matt and I just got really
You should have
excited.
just led with "I got denied my leave for."
Oh, yeah. I was planning on it, but then I got denied my leave.
Why'd you get denied?
Because so many people were requesting it off.
That reminds me
Yeah,
of
pretty long weekend coming up.
a time when Tyler, sitting across from me, Tyler, what's up?
I was making sure that the stream was muted.
Oh.
I didn't want the echo.
I remember a time where you were like, "Hey, dude, I'm coming back. I got some leave," and then like you had a messy room or something, and they took your leave away.
Yeah, that's why I said.
That
but
was
really,
fun.
it was just because I was lazy.
You dick.
I think it was because like I got the plane I started doing the plane tickets and it was like $400 something. I'm like, ooh, guys, sorry, my leave got canceled.
Wow, just my friend's a liar right here on the podcast.
You just broke down the wall.
That wasn't just live for you. That was live for me. That was the first
the
time.
tears are growing.
Yeah.
So
I can see
I'm
the
going to
tears.
address the elephant in the room. I mean, like, the best replacement you could come up with for Skylar was Tyler. Did you try to match up the names? Or?
Wow.
Well, I didn't.
I
You
mean,
know, change is hard.
You're all thinking it, right?
Change is hard. You know, we just got a guy with a rhyming name and also military.
Yeah, like pretty much the same thing, right?
Yeah, same thing.
If Andy craps out, bring on Brandy or Mandy.
Randy.
Yeah, Randy, there you go.
Yeah.
You get Randy Kurtenbach.
Randy! Oh.
Don't worry, we've got a Pat waiting in the wings too.
Yeah.
He's got a little studio in his house too.
He's actually
Picks up the
right
phone,
next to
he's
him,
got
so
that
it's-
grizzly, like,
Hey, buddy.
your parents would really like me.
So, Skylar, since this is the 100th episode, I just want one thing from you before we let you go.
What's that?
I want you to congratulate us on 100 episodes as The Kiss.
You guys did good. Kiss.
Oh,
Just
my
like,
God.
I'm getting all goosebumps.
For people that might be their first time listening to that, The Kiss is Skylar's friend's weird Dungeons and Dragons character that he does not break from character.
He's an orc whore.
An orc
No, it just
whore.
works. That's Like it's not like really a job. It's kind of more of a lifestyle.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well, Skylar, thanks for joining us, but we got to let you go. We got a 100th episode to get to.
Oh yeah, clearly business time. I'll be over here, pandering to the people in the chat and monitoring Twitter and such.
Awesome. Be our Twitter ambassador. Say things on Twitter.
I'll be listening up for you guys. I'll probably poke jokes at you guys
Good.
while you're saying them
I wouldn't expect any less.
Yeah.
through our Twitter.
All right, Skylar, I'm going to let you go, buddy.
All right. See
Thanks
you
for
later,
joining
man.
us. Bye.
Yeah. See ya.
All right, guys. Well, that was a good opening segment for the 100th episode. Get me all focused. Get me ready. Get the Macho Man and go for the gaming news. Let's do it.
These guys don't stand a chance.
Grab your controller and brush up on your gaming lingo. You're going to need it. This is gaming news on 3-Hit Combo.
Sit down and shut up.
All right, guys. You look like you got something to say. You got something to say, Andy?
I hope we're going to talk about something.
Something?
Yeah, something that I hope. If not, I'll bring it up.
Okay, bring it up if I don't get to it. I hope I have it, because I think I got everything that's worth having. But we're going to start off with the Wall Street Journal. It said that Google is developing an Android console. It has its eyes on Apple and Ouya. Google is interested in the console race, and they're watching as a buffer against what devices Apple has planned for the future. One person mentioned that Google has been watching the Ouya.
You mean the... Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No, no.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah? Oh, no.
I heard about the I heard they
The controller...
instead of an analog stick, they just slapped a nub onto a D-pad and called it good.
Yeah, pretty much. Andy showed me that video where the guy has like genuine regret. He's like, let's see how this controller feels. That feels awful. Why did you buy the Ouya? Because I'm an idiot.
I saw someone was like, dude, yeah, the $99 sofa leg replacer.
There's also another. Skylar says, "I'll slap a D on your nub." I also saw one that's like how to set up your Ouya, and they open it up, they look at the thank you for believing thing, they go to set up, it's like looking for internet connections, cannot connect, powering off, and the guy just throws it
Yeah,
away.
I've seen that.
That one's good.
I saw that in GIF form, I think.
Yeah, that one's good. All right. Naughty Dog has asked Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg to write the Uncharted movie. Now, this is from the Snow Patrol, Skylar News Organization.
Yes. I would love it.
Naughty Dog is eager to make the Uncharted movie with Superbad and Pineapple Express writers Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. Speaking with IGN during an interview for his latest movie, This Is the End, Rogen said,
really good.
"They're constantly asking me and Evan to make the Uncharted movie." Goldberg added that Naughty Dog has contacted the longtime collaborators on multiple occasions and has said, "It's just going to be Indiana Jones. If we could figure a way to not make it Indiana Jones, it would be awesome."
Yeah.
So all they're doing is like taking away the controller?
Well, yeah.
Dude, those games are basically movies. Playable movies. That's what The Last of Us is. Playable movie.
Yeah.
I haven't had many feels in that game yet, though. But I hear there's plenty of feels.
Speaking of The Last of Us, there is a pest control sign that has a phone number on it. It's just kind of a background thing, if you call it. Phone sex line.
Nice!
It was apparently an oversight. They basically just added the phone number to, for, I guess, immersion.
Yeah.
Immersion. And, yeah, if you call it, you can go straight to a phone sex line. There's two numbers here. I'm not sure which one it is, but there's 1-800-555-2545 and 1-800-555-6784.
Wait, I thought 555 wasn't a real thing.
As it has to be an area code. A 1-800-555 number exists.
Fuck that.
That was what they said was the mix-up. Yeah.
That sucks.
That doesn't suck. That's awesome. What part of that sucks? Until man to do his preacher. Oh God, my preacher voice. I found out I have a new talent. I can do a preacher pretty well.
You'll have to whip it out.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll do it, but I can't just force it right now. I gotta find it. But don't worry, I'll find it.
I only got to hey Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan's not even. That's not even a thing.
No,
It's not even Jackie Chan. It's just some Asian lady.
Tyra, you look left out.
don't think that's very Jackie Chan at all.
Oh no, it's not though.
No, it's some Asian lady voice that he started doing, and it became Jackie Chan. So that's Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Wait,
Don't think much into it, man.
China doesn't use they have an R. They have an L and an R.
Doesn't matter, dude. Don't think too hard on that.
Oh, don't think too much into it.
Can't think that too much into it. That's just not how this show works. Microsoft is no longer charging developers to update 360 and Xbox Live Arcade games.
Good, because you know who's doing that this whole generation?
Who?
PlayStation. Or who is not doing this whole generation? PlayStation.
That would have been better if you didn't fuck it up the first time.
And we.
And
Yeah.
we. Who cares?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who
I'm
cares?
sorry, Wii U.
Wii U. All updates will be free of charge. Now, Xbox did give you one free of charge update.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. Now, their idea to do this at first was that they didn't want developers releasing games that weren't ready.
I mean, all right, that makes sense.
So, releasing a half-ass game and then constantly updating it.
Like Minecraft.
Like Minecraft. Minecraft, though, they told you it wasn't ready. They're like, this is an alpha.
Hey, this is beta, bro.
But it was in beta for way, way, way too long. They're like, this game's pretty much is what you're gonna get when it's released, but we're gonna call it beta anyway.
But I'm thinking more along the lines of War Z, because that game was not ready and was not classified as a beta or an alpha. It was just like, here's what you get.
It's the game.
Yeah.
Now it's what, State of Decay? I think so. They changed their name.
Is that it? Did they
Yeah.
change the name on that?
Yeah, they changed the
Oh
name.
god, that thing's a mess.
The game's
That thing's a total
disaster.
mess.
Disaster, bro.
I can't wait for the standalone DayZ. When's that coming out?
Never.
Never.
I don't know.
That sucks.
They seem like
Is it like development hell, just constantly getting?
I think it's just like they find new shit they can do, and then they're like, "Oh, let's do this," and add it into the game.
Remove the code, add a new one.
Yeah.
You're gonna Duke Nukem it.
Yeah.
You mean like StarCraft Ghost? It just fades into obscurity and never mentioned again.
Shh, don't mention it. Also, speaking of Microsoft, they will invest $700 million in a new data center to support cloud and Xbox Live
In Iowa.
in Des Moines.
Yeah.
Yeah, Des Moines, Iowa. They've already spent, or they're going to spend about nearly $1 billion after this $700 million purchase.
That's a lot of servers.
That is a lot of servers. They said they're going from 15,000 to 300,000.
That's so many fucking servers.
You know who needs to do that? EA.
Yeah.
Well, I think EA's got like 2,000 servers, maybe.
Yeah, they
EA's
got like
got the shittiest
they got like
servers.
4 in a shack in Mexico somewhere. That's how they make such a big profit. Like, oh god, our server room's like 90 degrees. Who needs those?
That'd be a good idea to put a server room in like Alaska.
Yeah, just out in the open.
Yeah, just there's
In the
no.
elements.
They just throw hard drives into the snow.
Yeah.
Cool.
You just look at the snow. There's all these wires coming out. What is that? That's our server room.
Every once in a while, a barrel tug on one. That's when you get dropped out.
Servers down. Bear issue. Oh, we got a rumor. Nintendo is reversing its Let's Play stance.
What? What's Let's Play?
What's Let's Play? Have you ever seen a Let's Play on YouTube?
No,
How?
I don't get on YouTube that much.
But we've talked about it like a billion times on the podcast.
Wait, is the Let's Play is just where you watch someone play?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, there we go.
That's a Let's Play.
Oh, okay.
And-
I thought this was like a thing they were doing, kind of like Game Pass or something.
Nope, Nintendo was flagging videos on YouTube saying, like, oh, we own this content, and ads would appear next to their videos. But a lot of people are saying now they have their videos are no longer flagged, and they're no longer having Nintendo advertisements, and they're getting revenue.
Oh,
So
all right,
Nintendo may have reversed their stance on Let's Play videos.
all right.
I've yet to check if ours got reversed for Super Mario World. I guess I'll have to see.
Did we get flagged?
Oh yeah, all of them
we
got
did.
flagged. We have like 20 on there, and they all got flagged. We didn't get a strike, but we just have all those videos flagged.
What's flagged mean then?
It just says like, hey, your content's owned by someone else. You can continue to have it on here, but you're going to have ads.
Oh, okay.
And you can't gain revenue from it,
Oh, all right.
which I wasn't worried about anyway.
Yeah.
We weren't getting any revenue from that. That was just for funsies.
Not for plays.
Not for plays. As you may remember, guys, 2013 didn't exactly kick off in grand fashion for Nintendo. Wii U sales were projected to be fairly lower, about 1.5 to 2 million units lower than what was originally forecasted. Nintendo president Satoru Iwata would take responsibility for this decline during a financial briefing back in January, and would state that the company is hard at work to make sure that it earns a net profit of 100 billion yen over the course of the next fiscal year. Now, there was rumors that if they did not do that, he would retire.
Oh, no.
He's not retiring. Don't have to worry about Iwata retiring.
Oh, I was worried.
Nintendo's staying together.
I didn't even know this. So
Andy, come on. Get on the Nintendo train. You know
I
what?
just-
Ever since I got my 3DS, which I got out of peer pressure a couple days ago, on a whim, kind of.
Hey, now if you go to the next SGC, bro.
Yeah,
Street pass up the
Street
ass.
Pass. What I've noticed is, like, Nintendo, how do I put this? 360 is your bitchy girlfriend, you know? Like, when it's good, it's great, but when it's not good, it's pretty bad. And PS4 is like or PS3 is like your bro, you know? You hang out with him, but sometimes you're like, dude, we hung out so many times, let me just be alone. And Nintendo is like your mother. It's not cool to hang out with your mother, per se. You're like, no, Mom, I don't want to go to the store with you. But Nintendo is always there for you. Like a loving mother.
How much did you pay? for
Nintendo
yours?
won't hurt you.
How much did you pay for yours?
200 for the 3DS, 360 for Animal Crossing and Mario 2. New Super Mario Bros. 2.
Wait,
So
60
What?
or 360? 360 is a dollar for 3 games. For
60?
2 games. You said 360.
No, I didn't.
It sounded like you said 360.
It sounded like you said
But
360.
I just assumed 60.
I'm
I think it
pretty
was just
sure
like
I
a
said 60.
mind slip because
I
you're
don't.
talking about
I don't think
360.
I said 360. Chat.
We'll find out.
I just I don't hate Nintendo. I have no urge to be like, yeah, all right.
All right. Apparently, I said 360. So fuck me.
I mean, I don't bash them. I think I've owned a Super Nintendo and a regular Nintendo. I don't hate them.
It's not that I don't bash them, well, I have bashed them. I should not say I haven't bashed them. I have, but when you go back and play it, you're just like, this is real nice. Like, it's just not the hoops you have to go through sometimes for other consoles and games. You know,
I don't know. I've never been for Nintendo, I guess.
what? Never been for Nintendo.
Like, I mean,
Were you a child once? Were you a Sega kid?
I have a game. No, I've been a PlayStation kid as long as I remember.
Well, you didn't have a Super Nintendo?
No, I had a Super Nintendo. But
So
I
then you
garage
were a
saled it to
Nintendo
buy my
dude.
PlayStation.
I know, but Super Nintendo came out before PlayStation.
Yeah, I did, but I'm not saying that I'm not a Nintendo person. I'm just.
But
I
I'm
haven't
saying
had a
that's-
Nintendo.
I'm saying at some point you were because that's all you had.
Yeah, but now I think they don't cater to me. There we go. That's what I'm trying
Now-
to say.
and that-
Nintendo does not cater to me.
And that's why I said I've bashed them before, because they don't. But when you go back and you find something you like, that's when it's like, hey,
Yeah,
I really missed this.
I do enjoy playing Cookie Mama on my DS.
Cooking Mama.
Cookie Mama is fun, man.
But like when I came back and playing Animal Crossing and Mario, it's just like, yeah, you know what? This was pretty sweet. I missed this.
See, I've just owned every single console like ever.
Oh, I got all this money and just buy all these consoles, and then now I live with my dad who is a gamer too, and we just buy all these consoles.
Yeah, we already pre-ordered the PS4.
Fuck you. I want to pre-order one so fucking bad. So
Just do it.
bad. No, I have life obligations I have to save for now.
Your wedding in over a year.
I want to move out. I can't. That $400 is a huge.
Fuck up,
dent.
Andy.
Dude, just moving back with your dad. It's awesome.
He does live with
I
his
Did you see
dad.
how
with
big
my
the
parents.
TV I got is?
Yeah, you should see it. Tyler has like an entire basement to
Is it
himself.
bigger than mine?
And I know it's
I have a 50.
Like a 60-inch.
Oh shit! All right,
It's like huge.
Andy. Apparently, your maturity is hot.
my immaturity.
Your maturity.
Is that fucking Camille?
I don't.
It probably is.
Oh yeah, it's Ezio's hot.
It's Ezio.
Ezio, whatever. It's not Andy's maturity. It's Andy welching on friggin' a PS4. You could make it work.
Dude, I can make it work, but if I show up, if I'm not living on my own, if I'm living on my own, I can show up with a PS4 and I'm like, all right, I own this. But if I go home with a PS4, the amount of shit I have to hear from everyone, like, oh, you gonna save up for that wedding? Oh, I see you bought a PS4. Oh, you want to move out? See you bought a PS4. The shit is not worth it.
God, Andy,
But it's only $300.
come on, son.
It's only 400.
Oh no,
Yeah,
400.
400.
400. Buy a Wii U. It's
When
like
Smash comes out, you can play Smash with us.
No, I can't.
Come on, Andy. Come on, Andy. Come on. Come on, Andy. Buy a PS4.
I'm still
Andy.
getting GTA 5 and
Yeah, on a
Assassin's
PS3, we all
Creed.
have 360s. Who are you gonna play with?
Myself.
That's
I don't play online.
That's not enough people.
I don't play online on GTA. I don't
You
really
should.
care.
No,
It's
Matt.
not that fun.
What?
No, Xbox One is 400. PS3 is 300.
No.
No.
Xbox One's
3,
500.
Xbox 3 is $599. PS3 is
$499.
$499.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Xbox One's $499. PS4 is $399. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cheap.
I don't remember.
So
Even though I just did like a podcast on it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I already forgot.
all right, enough of Andy giving us excuses on why you can't get a PS4.
You know what's gonna be bullshit is I'm gonna fucking buy one like I did the PS3. Someone's gonna call me and be like, "Dude, they got one in stock. Bring all cash." And I'm gonna buy a goddamn
Yeah,
PS3
and you know
with
what?
cash.
We did a thing. You're supposed to buy a PS4 in all cash on launch night.
I'm gonna do it in better cash.
That was
though.
our thing.
Like
no,
hundreds.
do it in ones.
No, it was like 20s, 10s, and 5s.
Bring a sack of ones. Can you weigh this?
If it weighs more than a PS3, then you get it.
Tape a bunch of magnets to it. All right, enough with gaming news, guys. Let's move on to technology.
No one cares, old man. It's time for technology news with 3-Hit Combo.
All right, we're gonna start off with Apple and Samsung. How else?
No
How else would we
way.
start off a technology news
No
segment?
way.
Apple and Samsung.
Them having beef, that's crazy.
Apple is finally ditching Samsung's chips. Oh, okay. Just throw out the story like that, Andy. Does it not interest you?
But is Apple making their own chips now?
They're getting it from someplace in Thailand. What was the name?
Whoa, quality.
Taiwan's
Watch out.
Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. It's going to make future iPhone and iPad chips.
Alright, so it'll be even cheaper than before.
No, it won't.
Yeah.
It'll still be $300 for an iPhone. That's also why I'm saying.
Oh no, I'm not saying
Wait
price
for the new
wise.
iPhone.
A phone? You're gonna buy a phone over a gaming console?
I use my phone every single day.
But you could use that exact same phone and do everything you can do with that new phone. Especially iPhone. They're like, hey, we got a new camera in this one. Spend another $300.
Why don't you just get like a Galaxy S4?
Because I don't.
Andy,
wanna
for
get-
some reason, a couple of years ago, fell into the Apple trap.
Yeah.
He shat on Apple for years and years and years, and now he's a drone.
Yeah.
Gotta get that new iPhone.
Dude, I just.
The screen is 3 centimeters wider.
This time they have less buttons.
We're giving Andy a lot of shit the last few minutes.
This is like the gang up on fucking Andy hour.
I'm sorry, Andy, but you just welched on a console because you want to buy a new
I'm
iPhone.
not welching.
You're
I'm going
welching
to
on a
get
console.
It eventually. I'm not gonna get one at launch
But why not?
because that's like right at fucking Christmas time, dude.
Which is the perfect time to get one.
No one's gonna buy me a fucking PS4.
No one's gonna buy you a PS4, but someone's probably gonna give you a gift card here or there, right? Don't you have an uncle or something that's like, hey Andy, I know you like Best Buy, here you go.
But they're usually like $20.
Which is more than zero.
Touche.
What about wedding gifts?
Yeah.
That's gonna be like
get,
next
like,
fall.
money.
Let's
Ask them in advance. Be like, you don't have to give me anything at the wedding. Just give it to me now.
let's all chip in for a PS4 for Andy for his wedding gift.
Kickstarter, get Andy. a PS4.
Yeah, kickstart. Spend $10, Andy will call you on Skype. Spend $400, Andy will send you a new picture.
Yeah, it's worth it. Have like a sign or It's gone. Never mind.
He lost it.
Yep, it was a good one.
I don't know why I have this in technology news, but this made me mad. Yesterday, a group of idiotic teens destroyed the largest Lego helicopter in the world.
Why the fuck would you do that?
100,000-piece Ericsson air crane built by Ryan McNaught over the course of 6 weeks. The pieces alone were valued at $25,000.
Why? Do they have a reason why the kids do it?
No, the kids walked by and pushed it off the fucking table.
What a bunch of fucking assholes.
I know,
If
it
I was
fucking
that
pisses
guy,
me
I
off.
would have beat the shit out of all of them.
Have you seen the video where it's like a live newscast, and apparently either a slow news day or a small town?
Was it the Jenga tower?
No, it wasn't. Oh,
Because the one I've seen was a news reporter like knocked over a Jenga tower with his cord.
you know, it probably wasn't the Jenga tower.
Yeah.
And where it falls over and it's like, oh.
Yeah, that guy is.
I'm so sorry. And the guy's just like, fucking kill you. There's also another funny animated GIF where it's this guy making a a card house, and he's like filming himself. He actually bumps. He's like, no, and it all comes crumbling down. He's like, no. He's like trying to stop it.
I've seen one where a guy's cat got in and knocked it over as he was building
Came
it.
right through the table. Yeah, I've seen that. But this guy actually says he feels sorry for the kids.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe he feels sorry for him because he's going to beat the living hell out of them.
I feel sorry for those kids.
Well, I read the article and it said he's taking police action, so that's probably
Well, it
why.
said the police are examining the footage, the security footage.
Do they have the video of it?
No, there's no video.
Damn.
They have. I mean, they just have the
Damn.
picture of the crushed helicopter there. Yeah, pretty wrecked.
I would have fucking killed those kids.
Yeah, chase them down.
Beat
Throw
them
them
with
onto the
propeller
Legos.
Of the Lego.
Yeah.
Get hurt by what you broke.
Scientists have built a mini laser gun that generates antimatter.
Fucking yes.
A team of physicists working at the University of Michigan just published a paper about their device in Physical Review Letters. But basically, it's small enough to sit on a table and can create positrons, which are anti-electrons, like its big brother, the particle accelerator at CERN. Positrons, if you aren't familiar, are found around black holes and pulsars. What?
I don't know. I was trying to make a good strip club joke out of black holes and pulsars, but I got nothing.
You got nothing. The joke is there.
Yeah.
Some assembly required.
Skylar, I call out to you.
The team fired a petawatt laser at a sample of inert helium
what?
gas. Petawatt. Petawatt laser at a sample of inert helium gas. Doing so caused the creation of a stream of electrons moving at very high speed. Those electrons were directed at a very thin sheet of metal foil, which caused them to smash into individual metal atoms. Those collisions resulted in a stream of electron and positron emissions. For scale, a petawatt is a quadrillion watts, and a femtosecond is 1/4,000,000th of a second. It lasted 30 femtoseconds.
So, do they make anything out of this, or just hey, we made some?
It's an easier way to, because like they have that big particle accelerator to study antimatter.
Yeah.
This gives you antimatter and a little gun. It's easier to use for scientists.
Pew,
Yeah.
pew, pew, pew,
Antimatter.
Pew, ha, got you.
The next
Oh.
question is, how do we weaponize this?
Did you see
Swiftly.
that? You know those heat rays the Army researched?
Mm-hmm.
The Army deemed them as torture, so now the LAPD is going to get them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, they deemed him as torture, so they gave him to the
Yeah,
LAPD.
so, like, police are getting them now.
That's nice.
So that's
real
going to be
nice.
great for riots. Everyone's just going to be like, oh!
Tyler, you know what we should do tonight since we're not playing HeroScape?
What?
Let's shine your laser pointer on things. Not planes.
Where is my laser?
Wait, you don't keep it on you all the time?
No, I'm trying to remember where it is. I think it's in my room somewhere.
Well. Coming to a screeching halt. Moving on to the next story.
That was a... All right.
PayPal says, screw it, we're going to make money for spaceships.
What?
Andy, huh?
What?
PayPal is used by almost 130 million people. It generates a lot of revenue and made its backers very, very wealthy. It's a model company, but that's apparently not enough, and PayPal just announced it will create a way for astronauts to buy things in space.
Sweet.
It's called PayPal Galactic, which is in all seriousness designed to process transactions in space. So if a space tourist wants to buy a space dinner, she might use PayPal Galactic.
Whoa. Dude, they're in the future.
Holy shit, man. Well, they're doing those, like, I know they're expensive, but those, like, low orbit tours.
Yeah.
So now you can pay for, like, your space dinner. I guess if you didn't bring cash.
Dude,
Although
everything's going to be space eventually.
Yeah, although maybe you need space cash.
Convert your dollars to space cash.
Yeah.
$1 is equal to 0.2 space cash.
$1 is 2 cents in space cash. The space cash economy is really good.
One space cash is $100.
Yeah. One space cash.
One space cash.
What a generic name. A space cash. How
I
many
don't
space
think I have
caches
any
do you
leftover
have?
space cash on me.
That'd be great. You can get down back to Earth and like be really condescending to your friends. So how was space? Oh, hold on. Or no. You go out to your friends. You go out to dinner or something, and you're going to pay. Like, oh, sorry, that's space cash. Let me use some terrestrial dollars. Bam.
Space cash is made out of those really thin, bendable LCD
Oh
screens.
my god.
Space cash.
It changes like who's on it. Like
Yeah.
It's all scientists.
You
like,
can search-
It's like Galileo all the way to Newton. Or
You can
something.
go on YouTube on your space cache.
Yeah.
It's got Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna pay you with Gangnam Style.
And here's the corgi running on a golf course, breaking the law.
That. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Bing Maps has
Getting
actually
any better.
Yeah, has actually found its niche.
Really?
Yeah. First, it uncovered a top secret military base in Saudi Arabia.
Sweet.
And now it apparently has shown that Russia's MiG Project 144 stealth fighter is still in use.
Oh yeah, I did see that picture.
Now, apparently Russia was working on this back in 2001 and kind of scrapped it, or so we thought, but apparently they're still working on it, and they've given one to China.
Really?
Yeah, and they kickstarted China's stealth fighter
Oh shit.
program.
This is on Kickstarter.com.
Kickstarted.
Fund the MiG 144.
Tyler, what do you think about this? Them having secret planes.
I think.
Yeah, Tyler, you worked on planes. Tell us something plainy.
Let's see. Lift is generated when air passes over an airfoil.
Oh,
Oh, well, thanks.
all right.
Thanks for that.
Now into
It
something fun.
requires thrust.
Now, this
That's what
was
she
supposed
said.
to be Russia's answer to the F-22 Raptor. How old is the F-22 Raptor, Tyler?
The F-22 Raptor was started.
Whoops.
The F-22 Raptor, I think, is just like pretty close to 10 years old.
10 years old.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. They were working on this around 2001 and supposedly scrapped it, but yeah. Now, talking about stealth planes, that fucking Iranian one, the most stealth thing ever. Remember, Tyler? Remember the angles on that thing?
Oh yeah,
Remember
the
how-
thing that looked like it was from like science fiction.
I remember how pissed off Tyler was when I showed him the picture. He's like, that wouldn't hide anything.
It was very angular.
Yeah, they just put a bunch of cool angles on it. And I was like, oh, that's stealthy.
What's it? Can I Google it?
Yeah, you can probably Google it, like Iranian fighter jet or stealth fighter jet, something like that.
They also had the Iranian UAV called the Ambassador of Death, which looked like a 1950s spacecraft.
All right.
All right, and final story in technology news. It's not really super technology, but Tyler, I got this one for you. Imager now has a meme generator.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I know how much you like those memes. You
I
guys are
love-
kind of the opposite.
I
Andy
love
loves them.
memes.
Tyler hates
Dude,
them.
I love memes.
I love Maymays.
I'm kind of in the middle. I don't care. A lot of them kind of suck, but there's some really good ones out there, you know. So, yeah. Tyler, what are you doing?
I found this weird black thing.
Oh, it's the foil on the top of the wine bottle
Oh,
crushed
okay.
up. I made it into a fighter pilot.
Andy brought some
fighter pilot
sweet
or a
wine
fighter
before
jet?
the podcast.
That's a really weird pilot. Why is he trying?
I guess not sweet wine. It's just sweet as in cool.
Yeah.
It's Merlot.
I brought wine.
Andy brought wine. That would be cool. From Italy or bottled in Italy? What was
Yeah,
the case?
it's
Take
bottled
off
in
your
Italy.
boobs, Andy.
Take off my boobs.
Take off your boobs.
Yeah, Skylar's asking you to take off your boobs. I don't know what that means. Skylar, elaborate.
Is he trying to make a
Do it.
woman joke?
Do it.
Do it, Andy, right here. Right
live.
now.
Live internet. Taking my boobs off. Oh my god!
Oh God, what's wrong with that?
I actually have pretty good.
Fuck.
I actually have pretty good looking nipples.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Live, episode 100, Andy's nipples.
Look
Fantastic.
Look pretty good.
Look, you can't just say you have nice nipples. Fuck yes.
Tyler's like, show us.
Show me
Let's
your
see 'em.
nipples.
Let us be the judge.
Show us.
Camilla says you have no hair on them.
Uh.
Did you just like not develop hair?
I got hair chicks.
Scale of 1 to 10.
No.
Show me your nipple, Andy.
No.
He almost did too. He was
Yeah.
about ready to do it. He's like, no, I can't. No.
It's so gay.
No. Like I've never seen them.
It's been dark. Every time I get into bed, it's been dark.
Andy, in the hotel room, it was the middle of the day, and you walked out without a shirt on.
I did that for you.
You did that for me. I'm
did
just
that
saying. I'm not
for
saying
you.
like it's
and
a big.
you brought back.
I'm not.
Brought back.
I'm not saying like it's a big deal or anything. Like we're both dudes, and straight most days. So it's not
We're
like
both mostly straight dudes.
it's not like I'm gonna be like, ooh, Andy, ooh.
No, I'm not comfortable right now. I'm not comfortable.
Andy crosses his arms.
No means no.
No means no intensifies.
No means yes, and yes means anal.
That's true. No means yes, and yes means anal.
What's anal mean?
Oh God, what's anal
I don't
mean?
know. I think he just ruined everything.
Yeah, anal means no.
Anal means you don't get to sit for a little bit.
Anal means bondage.
Thought of me. All right, that went to a weird place. Let's go.
Yeah, all right, let's go into news, guys.
Are the newspaper and the internet letting you down?
They have the internet on computers now.
We're here to give you the best of the best. This is news.
The best of the best.
That's me.
And that is you, Andy. You are absolutely correct. We need to make some new ones.
Yeah.
You know, kick Skylar off there.
No.
I'm just kidding. We can, at least not as technology news.
Yeah, that one's pretty awesome.
That one's classic. Okay, that chat has devolved to nipples.
Really?
Yep.
What's
Baby
it
finger nipples.
Damn it! I can't see this shit.
Don't worry, you don't want to see it.
I want to get the Twitch app on my fucking phone.
Oh, Matt, that's a good point. He doesn't see Tyler's sound drop. Let's
That's
get
right.
on it. I'll do the 100th anniversary sound drops.
Sound drop.
That's right. We don't hear Tyler sound drop. Well, Tyler, I don't have anything from Tyler. I got some really old stuff from you, but nothing.
Was that
new.
the time I said I just really like dick in my mouth?
Yep.
Okay.
And you said it again. Oh, and we didn't talk over it. So thanks.
Soundboard.
Soundboard time. All right, guys. First up in technology news, there was an internet and cell phone outage in New Mexico.
Mother of God.
About 1,800 internet users were affected by the blackout. It was a CenturyLink spokesman, David Gonzalez, told the Associated Press what caused it. What do you guys think caused this outage?
Squirrel.
Some guy
Close.
digging a pool.
Rabbit.
You're
Gopher.
going further.
Gopher.
Go closer.
Groundhog.
The
Mole.
water.
Platypus.
No, you're getting there though.
Beaver.
Beaver.
Ah!
Oh, yeah. Beaver chewed into internet lines. Chewed into some lines, caused a power outage.
Somebody accidentally flipped the switch. Like, blame it on the beaver.
Is the beaver okay?
You know, there is no news about the beaver. As far as I know, the beaver is alive and kicking.
After chewing into a high voltage cable.
Sabotaging more lines. But it chewed in like Ethernet
Well, did he-
cables and
okay,
stuff.
so, like, transmission
It didn't
cables.
shoot. Yeah, it didn't shoot into the power apparently. So yeah, beaver.
Why did they place their cables into near beavers?
I don't know.
Maybe he's
Is it
walking
underwater?
along.
Is
You
it?
think they did an environmental study beforehand?
Yeah.
There's a lot of beavers around here. I know they hate the internet.
Let's make our cords look like trees.
I love those cell phone towers that pretend to be trees. Have you
Or
seen those?
cactuses.
Yeah, or cactuses.
I love the cactuses.
That's good stuff. All right, guys. Mike McCown has been banned from a local bar in Tennessee. Let me find the place in Tennessee. It's a small town. Let's just say small town Tennessee. Bubba Brews in Tennessee.
Bubba Brews.
Bubba Brews. Now, this is kind of a little tiny Bible Belt town. Guess what he got banned for? It was a tattoo. Or you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. The tattoo was "I love strippers." Guess where the tattoo was?
On
Tramp
his
stamp.
nipple.
It was on his neck. He has a neck tattoo that says "I love strippers."
That's pretty awesome, actually.
Now he's upset about this because this place is literally the only place in 30 minutes within a 30-minute radius that can sell hard alcohol. And I know Andy and I have been there
Oh my God.
before trying to find hard alcohol
Oh
in
my
apparently a hard
God.
alcohol-less county. We did that last week. I see where this guy's coming from now. I can relate on a whole new level
I can.
because it sucks.
Yeah, dude. It's like rage-inducing.
Now, this guy is visiting his mother. He lives in Washington State and has a medical marijuana business. Sweet. Which I guess is one of the few businesses you can have a neck tattoo in.
I'd say it's one of the very few.
Mm-hmm. Unless, like, you work for a place that makes neck tattoos.
Or Hot Topic.
Or Hot Topic.
Or a strip club.
Or a strip
Oh,
club.
you might be really good at a strip.
Yeah, you could probably easily be anything in a strip club except a stripper because this guy's a dude.
Well,
we-
DJ.
I guess we didn't specify which strip club. A female strip club. There are women, Tyler. All right, next up in news, out of Altoona, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania prosecutor says an officer was justified in shooting a man he thought was armed in a dark alley. Now, this man was walking around 4:30 a.m. on April 8th, and he was naked from the waist down. He pointed something black at the officer. The officer freaked out, shot him in the shoulder.
Please let it be a dildo.
It was his underwear.
Yes! Just as good.
He was holding his black underwear. Cops mistaked it for a gun.
Just as good.
It's a dark alleyway. I mean, I
Yeah.
can't really blame the cop.
But I mean, come on. That's the funniest thing. What was it really? It was underwear. It was underwear.
Why was he going around pointing his underwear at cops?
I don't know. That's the weird thing. I mean, it's bath salts. Bath salts. No, in that case, he'd be like eating his underwear. That's the weird thing. I mean, it was 4:30 a.m. and he was walking around nude from the waist down, carrying his underwear. Maybe just like shit his pants, and he's like, I can't wear these.
Please help. Do you have any spare underwear?
Yeah, shaking it at him. You smell this?
These have poop in them.
I want to get diaper rash. Can't do that. I'm a grown man. All right, guys. That'll do it for our regular set of news. But guess where we got to go, Andy? All the way to Florida! All right, What the Florida segment. Tyler, I think this is your first What the Florida.
Yeah, what the Florida, man.
Yeah, What the Florida.
Welcome
To Florida.
crazy.
A Florida teen named Bamboo Flute.
You can just stop there.
All right, podcast over.
I'm really curious as to what sport they
Bamboo
play.
flute.
You know, I probably should have. What's the last story I got for this? Actually, I'm gonna switch these stories. Yeah, this not the story I'm doing, but I got 3 stories here.
Is Bamboo Flute a dude or a chick?
Bamboo Flute is a dude. He's 18 years old. He apparently picked up a pocket knife and thought, I wonder what it would be like to take a life. So he wandered into the bedroom where his dad was lying, opened the knife, and plunged it into his chest. The 54-year-old, whom sheriffs haven't identified, told police he thought his son had punched him and looked down and saw the knife sticking out. Bamboo's father
Is it a tree?
was taken...
Tree flute?
Tree flute. Bamboo's father, Tree.
Flute.
His father, Oak, was taken into the... Tyler just shakes his head.
Bamboo is a form of grass.
And his
actually?
mother, Willow.
Yeah, it's oak and bamboo are building materials.
It's true.
Ah, there we go. His father, Sugarcane, took him into
Pussy Willow.
was taken to the local hospital where he refused to give any further statements to police. Look, guys, honestly, like, you two right here, probably 2 of my best friends. If you guys stabbed me, I would literally be like telling him everything. Here's where he lives. Here's his work schedule. That fucker stabbed me. Like, I know it's his son, but if I were stabbed, I'd give everything up. I'd be like, you fucking stabbed me.
I'll remember that.
You don't stab me.
I wasn't planning.
Yeah, I read that. Not in the near future, I wasn't. Not anymore.
So, like, I don't understand when, like, people's friends or, like, parents or something are like, I'm not going to say anything more. Like, dude, you were just stabbed. Or like
Yeah,
when
I'd probably do the same thing. If somebody stabbed me, I'd be like, the fuck?
Or yeah, it's like, oh, he was shot by his cousin and is not cooperating with police. I'd be like, that fucking douchebag.
Well, I don't think he's got all the things right in his head if he named his son Bamboo Flute.
You got a great point. You have a fantastic point there, Tyler.
Hey, Willow. Let's call him Bamboo.
Now, his younger brother, Switchgrass, witnessed the stabbing, though police say
Wait,
after...
are you serious?
No.
Oh, damn.
No. Police say after musing about taking a life, Bamboo initially rubbed the knife over his own heart before declaring, quote, he couldn't handle it.
That's fucking dark. Bamboo's dark, man. Pandas eat that shit. Are pandas fucked up?
That's what they should... If he gets the death penalty, he should be fed to pandas. You guys like bamboo, don't you? Here's all the bamboo you'd ever want.
It's meaty.
And the pandas are like, I don't think this is bamboo. The caretaker said it was
They're
bamboo.
just poking them with bamboo. Eat it.
Eat it. No, I want that steak. All right, this is a story for Andy and Camilla. Although, Andy, you were not Camilla's boyfriend. You were her fiancé. Yeah, so...
Yeah, we can still... I still say girlfriend because I'm used to it.
Well, here's what you could do, just for the time being. Call off the engagement.
She would like, through this computer, either bitch slap you or me.
Andy, just for the story, call off the engagement.
No. Nope.
Andy, please. She said yes. She said yes, Andy. You can call off the engagement.
All right.
She said she's keeping the ring.
It's off.
Awesome. She didn't say yes, by the way. Yeah. A Florida woman.
Oh!
She said no.
Well, I can't fucking see that. This is not fair.
Too late.
No takebacks. No takebacks.
God damn it.
Throwing a knife at your boyfriend is just plain evil. Throwing a knife at your boyfriend while he is literally talking to uniformed police officers is just stupid. Rawleen Ann Brown, who is 28 out of Gainesville, Florida, was arrested on Monday for that exact reason. Brown's boyfriend, Daniel Eli Hoffner, was talking to officers Kelly Weaver and James Alford around 3 in the morning. Hoffner had apparently entered Brown's house earlier in the evening and poured tea and milk on her laptop. So dick move, of course. Now, while he was talking to the police officers, and they're like, hey, why did you pour tea and milk on her laptop? She came out saying that if he wasn't arrested, she was going to stab him. Police, of course, was like, man, please. Well, she pulled a little paring knife out of her little basket on her bicycle and threw the knife at her boyfriend. Now, she missed, but here's the thing. They both went to jail, both got mugshots. Hoffner was charged with criminal mischief, while Brown was charged with the more serious crime of assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill.
Well, one of them's going, to jail for more than 10 years, and one of them's probably going to spend a night in jail.
You done goofed.
Done goofed.
I could have sworn that there was a better version of that.
I thought so, too. Camilla says, well, they should have listened to her. They probably were, but they were questioning him. He did get arrested.
Yeah.
He did indeed get arrested. She just didn't have patience. All right, Andy. You want to propose to Camilla again?
You lied to me.
Yeah, I did. It was for the greater good. The greater good.
You lied to me.
Yeah, I lied to you hardcore. Andy's gonna stab me now.
I was an accomplice.
Tyler was an accomplice. He didn't say anything.
How would you do that?
Skylar wants to play hard to get. Not to me, to Camilla. Be like, well, I could engage you again. I'll think about it. All right, guys. Final story in news. A Florida man's nude photos were taped to his grandmother's car by a stalker.
That's good.
You're going to love this story.
Are there pictures?
No.
Damn.
There's a picture of the stalker?
Nah, I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah. Now, this man was, his name is Samuel Otero. Oh, no, the stalker's name is Samuel Otero. My bad. I don't think they gave the name for the nudie. Yep, they didn't give the name for the other guy. Basically, this man had another man living with him, and he said, hey, you can live here rent-free as long as every month I can take nude pictures and videos of you.
Huh.
Would you even want to live with that person if they're willing to do that?
No, I would not.
Like even if you denied it, no thank you, sir, I'll just pay the regular rent. I would still not live there.
Yeah, I would. Weird. I would not. No.
Otero and his male victim had come to an unusual agreement. Otero would let the guy stay for free in his house if the man posed for nude photos and videos. That worked out for about a year, but the roommate decided to move out last August. Otero, however, never stopped texting his old roomie, and apparently the infatuation got pretty heavy. So Otero taped the nude photos to the victim's grandmother's car. He also sent nude photos to a coworker and the man's girlfriend. Police say that Otero threatened to shoot himself and the man, and then was taken into custody.
Huh.
He apparently wants to be with this man.
Huh.
Really?
Tyler, really?
The nude photos every month wasn't a hint.
Dude, that's...
And advice from the chat, Andy, if you want to see a nude man, go to 4chan.
Who said that?
That was a group effort.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what they came up with. Because you were like, are there pictures?
This is bullshit. I want to see the chat.
Don't worry, it's almost over,
Andy.
Andy. It's almost over.
My phone's a piece of shit.
In fact, that will do it for news. And guys, that will do it for episode 100 of 3-8 Combo Podcast. Yay. Clap, fucker. Thanks. God, I know I lied to you, but come on, it's the 100th episode. Thanks. Okay, you can stop now. Now you're just being obnoxious. You're like the kid that's like, come on, don't drag your feet. All right, I won't drag my feet. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Remind you of someone that we know? Starts with a T.
Tom? Yeah. Speaking of Tom, you know something Tom does a lot that he did again and always annoys me? You know when he mentions an annoying situation, but he reacts it to a T? Yeah. Like he'll say what situation you like he's like, this guy will just scream, and then he'll actually scream. It's like, if it was annoying for you, it was annoying for me. Well, he was talking about this guy drooling, and so here we are in the middle of a restaurant. He's drooling on the floor. I'm like, Tom, you don't actually literally need to do it. That's funny. So that'll do it for this episode. Remember, you can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/38combo podcast, twitter.com/38combo PC. That is the number 3. PC stands for podcast. You can find us on youtube.com, search 38combo podcast, 76streetnetwork.com. Email us at 38combopodcast@gmail.com. So for Tyler and Andy, this is Matt, signing out.